we're back with another question for Dr. Adam Sacedo, and this is one of my favorites because I love I love all of our products at our company, but we have some really high impact products. You've been learning about Prodigy5. We have a wearable product called Power Strip. I just happen to have a little piece on right here. I've got I think a little chipped bone or something in my hand, and it really just reduces the inflammation and the pain. Therefore, my question is, since Prodigy5 is delivering all these nutrients, Dr. Sacedo, is there any interplay between those two? Power Strips, why would I want to use Power Strips and Prodigy5 together, if at all?
Another great question, and I guess that's why we're here to answer these great questions. And there is absolutely a thoughtful reason, an intelligent reason to incorporate the use of Prodigy5 along with Power Strips. And we've talked about Prodigy5 and how it was designed over years of study of the literature and after many experiments in the university laboratories to deliver the key micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, anti-inflammatories that the body needs to maintain health and that many of us lack. So in addition to that, we have the Trans Armor, which really distinguishes Prodigy5 from all other products that are similar in any way, because Prodigy5 allows for tremendously augmented absorption of all of those nutrients in Prodigy5 that we need for our health. So how do Power Strips play into that idea? Well, Power Strips have several ingredients in them, and I can't get into all the details, but I'll share one with you, and it's called germanium. Germanium is a naturally existing element. It's on the periodic table of elements, and it functions as a lens for heat, if you will. So that all of the available heat in our environment, whether it's from our body or from the lamp that's over here or from the sun when you go outside, as it strikes the small millions of minute particles that are embedded in Power Strips, it changes the character of light just the same way that you and I saw white light changed in our classrooms as children by a prism. When you shine white light through it, it breaks into all the colors of the rainbow. And each of those colors have different energy signatures and different impacts on the body and on nature. In the same way, the heat sources of the environment impact germanium, and they deliver very specialized kinds of energy to the body. And where it's placed, for example, in your thumb there, what's going on is you're getting far infrared energy delivered to the deep tissues of your thumb. What does that do? Well, what it does is it increases a critical molecule called nitric oxide, a molecule that was studied and has been studied probably more extensively than any other molecule I've ever heard of. There are more than 100,000 peer-reviewed articles that address the effects of nitric oxide in the body. But specifically, nitric oxide is opening up the vessels in that area, letting more oxygen arrive in that area that's injured, allowing all those nutrients that Prodigy5 has being delivered to the body to that area. And so it sets up an environment to allow you to heal better. And whether it's your thumb or your neck or your back or your leg or a trauma, whatever it is, these two products come together, one to deliver the necessary nutrients, the other to open the circulation to deliver those critical nutrients along with more oxygen to set up an environment that is healthy. So that's how they work together.
Well, all I know is that this is simplicity, and so is Prodigy5. How do they work? In this case, you put it on, it works. Prodigy5, you open it, put it in a couple ounces of water, drink it down, it works. And you starting to hear some of the science and the results of why that is the case, but talk about two synergistic products coming together. And that's not all. You're going to hear some more in the next question with Dr. Adam Sacedo. Thanks.